Shit, here we go again.
You serious?
But you can't do this to me.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and I'm back for another Walking Dead video. So today, my friends, we're going to be discussing our first/new look at Clementine Book One, the continuation of Clementine's story after the end of the final season. And as Skybound Games has said, is canon, even though I and pretty much the entire community do not agree with that sentiment based on the 12-page comic book disaster, which was Clementine Lives back in July. And you guys have seen my review and all the other stuff. If you want to catch up on that comic, if you don't even know this comic exists, because there's some people that still don't even know it exists, and God bless your soul if you don't know it exists, link down below in the description if you want to go check it out, or in the card in the top right. So, before we get started, if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, join about the near 40% of people that are subscribed by hitting that red subscribe button, and please push the notification bell. We're trying to hit 100,000 people with that notification bell set to all. About at 91K right now. Also, I just made a TikTok. I'm posting Walking Dead, Telltale, channel-related content on it. And I also might incorporate some YouTube shorts inevitably on the YouTube channel as a result of it, depending on how this does. So please go follow me on TikTok. I'm nearing 1,000 followers on it. It's just DomTheBomb YT. You see that right there on screen. You know, if you drop me a follow, maybe comment on it, say you're from the video, I'll respond to you. You can comment on one of my posts, okay? Thank you guys. I appreciate the support very, very much. So, one more little note here. Discord down below. I love discussing Walking Dead. That's the best place to discuss it. Discord is really DomTheBomb. Links down below in the description if you want to join and discuss Walking Dead with us. Now's the time to join. We're getting near June, which is the release of this book. The beginning of this new trilogy. So, Skybound Games retweeted the following. Clementine from The Walking Dead stars in an all-new graphic novel by writer/artist Tilly Walden. Let me remind you guys, she is the one that wrote the comic book last summer. So, yeah, I'm very nervous. Very nervous that Skybound and Kirkman, everyone seems to be on board with this still. Check out an exclusive preview for the graphic novel from Skybound and Image Comics arriving this June. Now, before we go into the pages, let's discuss the plot and some statements. So, Clementine is eager to get back on the road despite just being fitted for her prosthetic leg. So, the foot book. It's happened. Clementine has finally gotten her prosthetic. Unfortunately, AJ's not involved in any shape or form because, spoiler for the last comic, Clementine left AJ at the school. Which, again, dumbfounded decision. Don't understand why. However, the dentist, Tilly, we're not even reading it yet, and I'm already just like, what the actual, you know, F word is going on. Tells her she can't treat her new prosthetic like her old leg and offers her a cane and some supplies as she rushes out the door. What has happened to Clementine, guys? This is not Clementine. I'm gonna have to make a new name, and this is kind of like a name I just, you know, seen a lot of people, I'm gonna say it. This is Tangerine, not Clementine. It's an imposter. Because, man, I thought Jane Clementine could be a, you know, emo, angry, divisive. This is like a new level. Clementine is fresh from getting her leg amputated, as she gets a prosthetic leg from a dentist who learned a thing or two from a prosthesis, who lived with him for a while. So, I mean, I guess that makes it a little better, but still. It's such a random thing in the apocalypse. A dentist? I mean, okay, sure. It's just random as hell, though, to me. Really, it is. And it just... A dentist... Just you wait until I show you the pages, and you'll understand what I mean by the anger that you're gonna see out of me. Just be ready for this. Clementine makes the long trek out of the city, taking down a walker before finding refuge in a tree. The young hero is clearly exhausted. So, just like the comic book, the original, she's abandoning everybody. She's playing emo. She's just F everybody. She's a loner now. She's Jane to the max. So, Robert Kirkman had a statement on the comic book Centilly and all this. Let's see a statement. In a press release, The Walking Dead co-creator Robert Kirkman said that he's excited to have an authentic voice such as Walden's for the book. Tilly Walden is the future. Her boldly authentic voice brings new heights to the world of The Walking Dead. I couldn't be more proud of what she's doing with this series. Bro. What?
Are you on drugs?
Donate it to charity.
Are you on drugs?
Right out there on Front Street on Twitter. He said, I'll put my salary on it.
I swear I wish this was water, but I'd throw this in. How could, what?
Just donate it to charity. You know why?
$8.5 million?
That's charity. Let me finish.
What?
Go ahead, sir.
You're unbelievable.
He's so...
I'm not gonna lie, my jaw dropped reading that. No hate to Tilly. No hate to Skybound. But what? Is he... Are you serious? Does he know how the community... Like, they don't care about us. They don't care about what we think. The majority of the community, I would say 99%. Usually, it's hard to find something in the Walking Dead community that a near majority, if not everyone, agrees with on something. This is that something. So... is shaping up to be a must-read title. What? Are they getting paid? Excuse me. Well, again, I can't say this. I haven't read it yet. Don't make complete judgment, Dom. Don't freak out. But still. It arrives comic book shops and digital platforms on June 22nd and everywhere else on June 28th. Regardless, yes. After reading this, oh my goodness. Wait till I show you the pages. This is only the beginning. So, Clementine meets the dentist. Well, who's this? Let's wrap this better, shall we? Watch how I do it. I'll just get your measurements, then I can get started. It may take into the night. And Clementine's like, I can wait. Not a bad design, dear. But this looks terribly uncomfortable. You see the figure 8. You need to be washing and redressing much more often, dear. Dear. Oh my goodness, the dialogue's already just not making me happy. Our supplies are a bit low, but I can give you some gauze. Why would I need to wash it? Infection's always a risk for you. What? This is coming from the girl who got a dog bite in season 2, who had to patch up Kenny's eye, wash it up in season 2, who had to stitch her freaking arm in season 2 after that dog bite, who had to stitch up Javier in season 3, who had to... Technically didn't really have to stitch up AJ in the final season, but still, you get the point. She should know how an infection works by now. I don't have any soap. Now that I have in here, chew on this. Some willow bark. It'll help with the pain just a bit. How do you know all of this? Yeah, how does the dentist know all of this? I got lucky. I was just a dentist, but a prosthetist lived with us for a while and taught me what she knew. She is no longer alive, and I'm her poor substitute. My son, in the early days, lost both legs. He died of a flu. The next year, though, if he had lived longer, I could have helped him. Damn, poor dentist. He went through a lot. And we're back with Tangerine getting all angry, emo, again. You're very quiet. Did the bark help at all? No answer. Growing up like you are without so much as a painkiller is... And Clementine's like, it's just how it is. And she's looking out the window all angrily. You awake, child. Try this on. Let's see how it fits. There's the prosthetic. Now, this socket should keep a good seal for you, but I added this belt for extra support. Roll that over it all, and it would take quite a tug to get it off. Yes, just like that. I've been saving this ankle design for a while. The old kind I made, I've been told, wasn't quite flexible enough. This one has some bend. It will take some getting used to. Clementine says. Yeah. This look, man, I don't know, man. I just am not a big fan of this look. You know, the art style just ain't it for me, you know? I pictured something different. But, you know, it's not bad. It's just not what I wanted. There's some padding in there between the prosthetic and your residual limb. My tools are such that a perfect fit is not possible, so you'll need to watch for bruises and blisters. You should be off your feet as much as possible right now. Adjusting can be a complicated, painful process, but it's also a beautiful process. I'll figure it out. I want to get back on the road. Angry Clementine, what the hell? And she's like, look at her face here. You could just tell she's angry. Angry. Clementine, I have to tell you, this is a prosthetic. Not a leg. It can be treated like one. Now, hold on. I have more for you. Let me find a good-sized cane. This cane is pretty sturdy. It's the right size for you, and it folds. Good for travel. Like that, yes, lock it in place, and you'll hold it on your good side, the right, for you then. The cane and your left leg will move as one. Oh, right. She's like, oh, again. I'll give you some tools, an Allen wrench, a screwdriver. These are for minor repairs. Keep this kit with you always. I'll put in some soap. Thank you. There's no way you'll stay just one more day, Clementine. No, I'm sorry. I understand. Just remember to always be prepared out there. I've heard that one before. Come back if you ever need me again. Do you have any more of that bark? I'll put it in your kit with the tools. This man, you know, I was hating on this dentist at first. Maybe he's not as bad as I first thought. But still, Clementine's being a complete a-hole to him. No offense. This man's doing a pretty dang good job, I would say, based on what I'm reading. And you see Clementine walk away to the door, learning how to use that prosthetic leg and the cane. She's like, oh. There she is! It's the Amish people! Yay! Let's get overexcited. We got Amos! Yeah! I'm sorry, I'm just getting overly excited over this, right? Clementine! Mom made a bag for you. She's like, I'm headed out. You're leaving already. Your leg looks cool. Of course, that's what famous Amos, first one of the first things he says. Unless these are, maybe this isn't famous Amos. It's probably a different group. I don't know. Bye then. Good luck up north. She's leaving. Damn, he sounds really bummed. Rabbi made my foot. I named it Lightning. Oh. If that is famous Amos, he has a prosthetic too. No! We can't be having these identical things with them. If they ship the two of them based on these kind of things, I'm gonna lose it. And you see Clementine leave. Come on, just keep moving. Gonna be a cold one tonight, huh? And she's just, you know, continuing the angry Clem, walking away from everybody. And she walks away into the forest. And you see her kill a walker here. She finds something and she's like, ooh, sturdy. And you see her sleeping in a tree. Wow. And she, you know, looks miserable and stuff. And the last thing she says, I'll have to think of a name. Well, that's it. And who knows, they'll probably botch the name too. That is it. That is all the preview pages we have. But my God, me reading this book, oh, it is going to be an iconic moment in this channel's history. You are never going to hear me so critical, because I promise you what I gave you on the comic book was just a little taste of what I will be doing for this book. I will be dissecting this book very in-depthly, and I promise you, I'm not going easy on it. I got 200 plus pages of content, not 12. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. All I'm going to tell you is you might want to be on the channel come June, because I think we're going to have a very, very fun time reading this. And when I mean fun is I'm going to have a laugh fest, potentially. Or maybe it'll surprise me. Maybe it'll be good. Who knows? So, 1,000 likes is our goal. If you guys enjoy this, be sure again follow me on TikTok. Try to help set 1,000 followers there. And I want to thank y'all so much for watching. And I'll catch y'all in the next video very, very soon. Maybe we'll talk about something about the comic before the end of the month. So, thank you so much for watching. and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Take it from me, I'd be lost without you. I try to run away, but you're running up on me faster, and I could barely breathe.